like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. Well, we're clearly here at the Frederick Douglass Isaac Myers Museum, 1417 Thames Street, with the one and only B-Fly. What it is?
Yay! What's up, Donnie? This was great networking event.
The rendezvous.
Rendezvous. Women in business, women entrepreneurs, spiritual women, creative women, empowered women. You
said you heard a thread tonight, something consistent in many of the speakers' testimonies, if you will. What was that thread?
Passion, purpose.
What do you mean?
You know, it's black women. We thrive off of passion. We're an emotional breed of women. So what I noticed today, that I'm not alone in the fact that it's my life's mission to merge my passion with my 24-hour day-to-day life. And evidently all of the women who were here today were a part of the same mental tribe of doing that. So passion, purpose, perseverance, tenacity, those were the main themes of tonight through everyone's testimony, you know?
Okay, and you have a framing and African American art store.
Yes.
8115 Liberty Road.
Be Framed. Yes, right next to Golden Dragon, formerly known as Frame and Place. And we have the largest collection of African American art in Baltimore, an extensive array of custom frame samples. You know, everyone needs something to be framed, whether it's a certificate, a diploma, artwork that you've had rolled up in the tube in your closet for years, you know.
I'm going to pose this to you, B-Fly. It's
okay.
Danae Nixon, all the way from Cali.
West Side.
Okay. When you think of the fact that there's an estimated $45 billion in annual disposable income between Baltimore and Washington, D.C.,
yes.
and you're out there in the richest part of greater black Baltimore, northwest Baltimore County, Woodlawn to Pikesville, you're out Liberty Road, the Liberty Road corridor.
Yes.
Are we maximizing our dollars?
You know, simply put, no. But a tide is shifting, you know?
How so?
A tide is shifting in I think in the awareness of the people who with the dollars, you know? We have $45 billion of disposable income in our area, and what's happening is that little by little the word is spreading on how to really circulate your black dollars to get that full rotation 6 to 7 times within your community, you know? Other races, other ethnic groups have been able to master this in order to really bring them wealth and security within this land. But because we are a stolen people, most of us, we've had our entire history in this country of trying to fight, scrape for whatever little piece, whatever little scrap off the table we're able to really get. But what I'm realizing today is that the bitterness is fading. The anger on our situation is fading, and so we are all collectively turning our lemons to Long Island iced tea, you know? And so that's what's happening within our community, and it's a beautiful thing. Revolutions can't take place overnight within a 24-hour period. So as long as we continue to build, as long as we continue to speak positively about our people and educate our people on the resources that they can spend their money with safely, then it will come back home, you know? And so I really feel like with the new president, with the shifting of racial powers in this country, we're coming to a balance now where it's not necessarily about black, it's not necessarily about white, it's about not being poor.
That's a great segue. One of my mentors was in the house tonight, William Hobson of Ice Tech.
Okay.
And did you remember what I said about him? How he said if we lift up each other, we can
yes, if I speak positive things to my people about you and you speak positive things to your people about me, then the word will spread.
Okay, well, what do you think of Catalina Bird? Catalina
Bird for mayor. That's all I have to say. Catalina Bird for mayor as soon as possible in this city.
Why so?
Because never have I met a woman who has loved her land as much as Catalina Bird. I mean, when you think about Catalina Bird, and to know her is to embody passion for her government, passion for her political aspirations, passion for her city. She sees her city decaying, and it has been decaying her entire life, but instead of looking at her city as a decayed city, as a lost city, she sees the hope. And that's who we need as our government official. That's who we need to lead us into the next generation. Catalina Bird all day.
Any final thoughts? Any final thoughts?
Any final thoughts?
Unless you want to bust out with one of those rhymes you got.
I ain't come this far just to make it, break it, shake it, but naked. Smile on my face, but I'm faking. Face it, I'm racist, disgraced, and disgusted. But the people love it every time I say a fuck it. So money in the bucket, take it to the stage. We all wear a mask in our life's masquerade. So watch me turn these lemons to Long Island lemonade. And toast to my big mamas who died maids. Toast to they big mamas who died slaves. The man won't stop till I'm buried in the grave full of rage and defeat. But I ain't gonna weep no more. They all bow down when I walk through the door. They recognize a queen for sure. Already got a crown, babe. I don't need yours. So go ahead, Cinderella, with your chores. All things fair in the game.
The name B. Fly Nixon. B. Framed 8115 Liberty Road. Keep watching bmorenews.com. The news before the news.
Yes.
Where we uncover
Definitely.
the truth.
Thank you, Donnie.
You're welcome.
Great.